See, alright, so first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. We say the most apostle and elder to agree most on our rule well, our teachers, our apostles in truth, and we see all the teachers, solely accurate, so they push you on truth and sincerity, day in and day out, and constantly in season and season with Shalom. And once again, going into our video here, and it's basically bringing out a few scriptures upon this post, right? So going into the post here, now, I was just browsing through my timeline, right? And I know when I'm browsing through like these social media sites, so it's like just random stuff just be popping up sometimes. And this particular post, it got some of that traction. I ended up seeing it, right? It ended up becoming a top trending post or something along those lines, right? And it was basically a woman saying this, right? It says, so a rapper came to my city and my friend effed him backstage while her boyfriend was at the concert. Am I a bad friend if I snitch? Right? So basically a friend is how they say it, is a 305, right? That's what a friend is. Right? So then her next post was, her legs were shaking the whole car ride home. She had to cover with her sweater. He asked if she was cold, so her boyfriend was even there as well, where the situation took place. Right? And this is how wicked these women these women are outside here. Right? This here is total wickedness, because she effed a rapper and then her boyfriend was right there. Right? Or maybe he came to pick them up, something along those lines, and he asked her if she cold because her legs were shaking, right? And this is the account that was given. Now, with that being said, when you read some of the comments, right, it was some of the women agreeing with her friend, right, doing this wickedness, doing this adulterous act, right, and telling this girl why she's snitching. Like, for example, this next woman told her, "What do you gain for snitching?" And this person asked, what does anyone gain from doing the right thing? Because what she telling the fella that, his girlfriend, slept with the rapper would have been a good act. But again, this is just the wickedness of these women, right? They say, what do you gain from snitching? So telling she, snitch, Jake and the snitching word, right? It say, so she asks, what does anyone gain from doing the right thing? The response was, potentially causing harm to your friend is not doing the right thing. What if the guy shoots her after finding out? And that would just be judgment for her wicked act, right? So this comment back was harm, but it's just steering your friend in the right direction and calling them out on their shit. And that is the thing. It's so hard for a woman just to be a good person. These men and the women, there's not good people, right? They no integrity, no standards. There are no standards for the self, right? I say cheating is right no matter who's cheating, whether it's a guy or a girl. I bet if you saw your mama cheating on your daddy, you would tell him. You guys are so weird in these comments. It said getting involved in your friend's business is also wrong. So she don't even want to answer the question. If your mother cheated on your father, if you would tell her, right? So she, try to deflect it, right? Now that was one woman. This is the next thing here. This person mark, this is the nastiest comment section ever. Yes, tell him, right? So this next woman posted, I mean, if it bothers you to be friends with a cheater, you should just stop being friends with her. And if you want to tell her man, I guess you can. But I honestly would just stop associating myself with her because that's wild behavior. Right? And that's just, some women just would just agree. As I said, the first comment on it was a woman telling her, what do you gain from for snitching? Right? I want to bring on the scripture. They see the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 42, verse 12. Right? It say, behold, not everybody's beauty, and sit not in the midst of women. Verse 13, it say, for from garments cometh a moth, and from woman wickedness. And that is where you get from these women wickedness. That is what coming from them. Right? Because just imagine, she asking a question, should I tell the boyfriend that, his girlfriend, slept around, and it's a woman coming here to say, what do you gain for snitching, right? Wow. And that is basically what the scripture says. For from garments cometh a mud, and from woman wickedness. Right? Especially when they gather up like this together, they're talking and having a conversation. Nothing good does be coming out from it. Right? And this is so even some of the people was like, why is everyone in the replies just cool with cheating? Because it had so much comments. I believe some was get taken down and so forth and so on. But that's so much comments from women actually disagreeing with telling the fella, right? Right? Some of the other people were saying some of you are absolutely disgusting humans, and that is to show you how some people were seeing the earlier comments about the things some of the woman was telling her to do. Right, like say nothing, stay away. Like a next woman, I remember reading it in the earlies. A next woman told her, um, a next woman told her what, is she jealous, she friend or something along those lines, and that's basically what the scripture is stating. For from garments cometh a mud, and from woman wickedness. It say, better is the churchlessness of a man than a courteous woman. A woman, I say, which bringeth shame and reproach. Let's imagine that. The scripture says, better is the churchlessness of a man than a courteous woman. Right? A woman, I say, which bringeth shame and reproach. And that is what these women bring, shame and reproach. Because just imagine, I show him as he pay for the ticket, pay for she clothes, do this and so forth and so on. And she going out there to sleep with a rapper. And that is what is going with majority of these women who go these shows, or they're infatuated with a particular celebrity. They go to shows, the celebrity might bring them backstage and they know what it's going. Some of these women getting trains run on them, from the security guard because they want to meet that. That is, hey, and going back to verse 12, it say, behold, not everybody's beauty. And that is what's going to, hey, they may look, the outward appearance may look nice, it may look like someone that they could, but the inner is straight out a witch, right? I'm gonna go down a little bit. Let's go down. So a particular scripture I wanted to bring. So it had one more I wanted to bring. All right, you know what? Let me go to the same surah, right? Same book of Ecclesiasticus. Let me go to verse. Matter of fact, let me go to the book of Ecclesiastes, right? Because you see all these women here, right? All these women here, and what she can advise is giving her. Now, some was stating that that hey, that wrong and so forth, but majority, as I said, majority in the earlys when I first saw the post, so much woman was telling her, hey, you're a snitch, you're jealous your friend, you're good for the man, so forth and so on, right? So this is the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 7, and I'm going to read from verse 25. It says, I applied mine heart to know, and to search, and to seek out wisdom, and the reason of things, and to know the wickedness of folly, even foolishness and madness. And I find more bitter than death the woman. And that's basically telling it. I find more bitter than death the woman. Yo, because just imagine you paying all our bills, you're doing this, you're sending she out, and this is what she do, and then she embarrassing her, as it say, she brings shame and reproach onto her. Know your whole situation on the internet, and other women are green with her wickedness, her adulterous act. You know, that wicked and adulterous generation. These Jake love idolatry. These women, they be boasting how much man they have, man paying this bill, man carrying them out for ride, man carrying them out for food. They have a man for food, they have a man for bills, they have a man for sex, they have a man for this, that, you know. They have a man for every single thing. That's how adulterous these women are. That's why you really and truly can't watch them for the beauty, and the beauty is artificial right now as well. Because the abundance of makeup, you know, the wigs and so forth and so on. When they do strip them of that, it's like a beast. It say, and I find more better than that the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth God shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. You know, and a wicked woman is a portion unto a wicked man, right? So that's sure. Who pleaseth God shall escape from her. So hey, you serving the Lord, you will escape that wicked woman. You know, and brothers have given testimony of dealing with wicked women, how hey, the Lord brought them out from that. Right? It say, but the sinner shall be taken by her, and yeah, who gonna end up with she is a sinner. End up with these women as sinners. What you kind of things that it is do? They indulge in, right? It say verse it say verse 27. It say, behold, this have I found, said the preacher, counting one by one to find out the account, which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not one man among 1,000. No, sorry. Which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found. So out of 1,000 men, he found one. Right? It say, but a woman among all those have I not found. But a woman among all those have I not found. So out of that 1,000 women, can't even find one. Can't even find one. And when I show some of these comments, you could see that. You know, the abundance of women was just wickedness. Right? So this is a post here. The first time a nigga caught me cheating, I felt so alive. It hurt, don't it, bitch? And this is our next woman repeating tape. Bro, best feeling alive. You be happy while they over there crying in a corner like, bitch, you did this to us. This is how, and this is where it is get from women. You understand? So from women come at what? Wickedness. Right? Look, this is some of the comments, some of the woman that was responding to her. It's given, you really want her man, because that ain't your place. Who friend are you? You must want her man. Shush your mouth. Men won't even do this. Where's the sisterhood? Men never snitch on each other. Shame on you. And this is where it is get from woman. No decency. That way it say, which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those have I not found. Can't even find one. Understand? It say, lo, this only have I found, that God had made man upright, but they have sought out many inventions. Right? So yeah. Hey, it have a saying, right? Someone said it. Someone said it. I can't remember, it was a video or something I see it on. There was like, fear God first, but after God, fear woman. Hey, this a dangerous creature, yo. Very, very dangerous creature. You understand? So hey, with that we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. We see double Apostle and elders agreements on the rule of the teachers of personal truth. And we see salutations to all the Achaemas that preaching the word in our truth and sincerity, day in and day out, and not constantly in sin and season. We say, Shalom.